We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness.
Hello again, YouTube. This is my bug out bag. There's some of my kit on it. I've taken some out because I'm doing reviews of it all again in HD. This is a Usmc Ilbe Gen 2. Ilbe stands for Improved Load-Bearing Equipment. It's the U.S. Marine Corps issue version. And there's a radio bag that came with it when I bought it. I bought it from eBay from a gentleman. I'll put a link down below there somewhere, down below somewhere, with his information on it. You can see I've got a tarp on either side. I've got a drinking system, which is a water bladder in there. I've got the top pack. This pack is a monster. It is a beast. It holds, I believe, 4,500 cubic inches. If I'm wrong, I'll put a link down below with the specifications on it. This thing is nasty. I mean, it is bad. Look at these zippers. You got your rubber hose grab for the zippers. These are both ways. You got handles on either side. You got your thick padded belt. I mean, this thing is monstrous. You got pockets on the sides. You got your MOLLE webbing here that you can strap MOLLE onto. All of my gear goes in this bag. Goes in it or on it. Like that there is my tent. I'm going to be strapping the sleeping bag on top. I mean, this thing is a beast. On the sides here, on the sides you have a zipper going up and down the sides, because Murphy's Law, whenever you need something, it's always going to be on the bottom of the bag. They also have a 1,500 cubic inch assault pack that you can buy that will strap onto this as an extra bag. And it too will hold a water bladder. It has MOLLE straps. Underneath my tent here, I don't know if you can see it or not, there is MOLLE webbing here too. I used the MOLLE webbing to tie this paracord onto it to hold my tent. This thing is monstrous. I mean, this thing is built. The military are going to buy things and build them to last. This thing is bomb-proof. I mean, you couldn't kill this thing if you tried, unless you set it on fire or something. $91.99 with shipping from a gentleman on eBay, and he sent me a new one, brand new. I've seen these things go for $200-300 on up, and some of them you have to watch because they don't have that lid that's on top, because this lid here is detachable. This lid is detachable like that. Now, some of them you get for the same price. That's all you get. You don't get a lid. And you don't get the lid, and there's a big hole in the top where your stuff can get wet. And I know it's a legitimate Usmc ILBE because it's got the equal globe and anchor made expressly for the U.S. United States Marines. Property International Incorporated. Now this strap I was undoing on the front here is where your water bladder will set. If you don't have a water bladder, you can roll this up, and as you can see down here, there is a snap that you can snap it shut. Right there, you would snap it with that, and then you'd have more molly webbing on here, which you could strap more molly gear. You can strap canteens, pouches, radios, whatever you want. You could strap to this thing. I mean, this thing is so modular, it's insane. All in all, this is the most expensive prep I've bought so far. I haven't bought guns or weapons, or really weapons, guns, ammo, things like that yet. This was $92, $91.99. It was well worth it. Well worth it. Because I was using that there, which is basically a book bag with wheels. Them wheels would dig into my back. I'm a bigger man, I'm 6'3", about 300 pounds. Them wheels would dig into the small of my back and hurt. This one, it'll hold 120 pounds. I can strap this on, cinch down the waist belt, the shoulder straps, the chest harness and everything, and not feel like I got any weight on me. It's the way the system works. It all focuses all the weight on your hips, not on your back. This does have a supporting frame in it. Get it loose here. There you can see the metal bars. Let them pull down here for you. There you can see the aluminum bars. And in addition to that, it has plastic like bar up through here as well. And there is a plastic piece, stiff plastic piece there you can see to help with the weight. This weight belt is replaceable. I have seen it in different sizes. This one I believe is a large. Let me see here. Yeah, I believe this is a large. No, this is a medium waist belt. This is a medium. It's snug on me, so most people would probably fit them good. This is a really good pack. If you're looking for a good bug out bag, it's going to last you a lifetime. I would highly recommend the ILBE Gen 2. You can tell if it's Gen 2 because these buckles in Gen 1 are going to be black. Gen 1 is not compatible with Gen 2. Gen 2 is the way to go. I wouldn't even think about an Alice pack. Not that Alice packs are bad, but for the money, I'd go with ILBE every time. You have a good day, and remember, prepping doesn't have to be expensive. You can do it cheaply like